Congratulations, you have made it halfway through this course. Today starts Module 5. All right, and it's going to be an exciting week. It's going to be a big week because there is an additional assignment and it's going to take some time to think about it. All right, so starting off, you're going to have your Learn Smart activity. Nothing new here. You guys should be experts at doing these by this point. All right, the next thing, discussion board. This week, we want you to look at what you feel your responsibilities are as a student. All right. Again, take a look at the prompts and use those as a guideline for doing your initial post as well as your responses to your classmates. The last part of the assignments for this week is the final project 1. All right. So pretty much what this is your mission statement and 3 short-term goals. The first thing and the most important thing that I want to emphasize is use the guidelines that are there. If you print off the rubric, it is incredibly detailed on exactly what I'm looking for. Do not get confused. It tells you things to think about and then things to write about. All right. So when you're writing your mission statement, it's going to be about what you're pursuing and the impact that you want to leave. But it has you think about your morals and your ethics. All right. Those are not the things that you want to write in your mission statement. Use the guidelines that are provided. Essentially 3 sentences, and it lays it right out for you in the rubric, the guidelines in the rubric piece of paper. 1 sentence, 2 sentence, 3 sentence. Okay. So narrow it down to those 3. I do like to hear the background of why you decided to write your mission statement like this, but for the paper itself, for the assignment itself, I just need to see those 3 sentences. All right. The second part of it are your short-term goals. So these are going to be goals that are going to help you achieve your mission statement. The major thing that I want you to think about is making your goals specific and measurable. This is something that I see a lot, is that the goals are just a little bit too general. So typically one that I see a lot is I want to get good grades, which is an excellent goal. However, is it specific? Can I measure it? How do I measure a good grade? My measurement of a good grade may be a different measurement than what you feel like a good grade is. So being more specific and making measurable, instead saying, I would like to maintain a 3.75 GPA, or I would like to receive all A's in my course. Being specific like that helps make your goals measurable. And then when you have specific and measurable goals, you can achieve them. All right. So that is that portion of it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to provide a few more resources in the announcements that will help you just serve as a guideline for what I'm looking for this week. But first, the most important part, and I would recommend printing it, is the assignment guidelines in the rubric. I think it's a 2-page paper. The rubric itself is, so if you could print it off, have in front of you whenever you're working on it, that would be incredibly beneficial. As always, as has happened in the past 4 weeks, I am going to start working on grading, and we'll have it all done by Wednesday night, and I will send out an announcement once it is all done. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or post something in the general discussion boards. I hope you all have a great week.